The Inner Compass is a Hope and Dreamfinder GPS mobile app in the spirit of geocaching and Pokemon Go, making children and youth move and stand up on the inside. It's like a treasure hunt, but here also finding gems within. Its main focus is to build resilience and well-being and has a complementary narrative called Marmaremara. Now, let me take you along into a user story experience. We are in Anyville. It could have been any town, perhaps even yours. Nadia, Morgan, Douglas, and Tasha have teamed up versus an opposing team. Nadia is in charge of the hub by her computer. Morgan and Douglas, each armed with a phone, are runners, while Tasha, as an agent, is solving a mystery at the local library. Nadia was busy doing some character tests by her computer when she received a text on the phone. Morgan was on location inquiring hints or spoilers. She checked on the net and replied, "Magnetic, micro, check for street signs. Any mugglers? Not much. Stand by. How's Douglas?" replied Morgan. Still lingering, awaiting next position. "I will check." Nadia zoomed out from Google Maps Street View looking for Douglas marker. Another white pulsing dot appeared on the street map on her screen. But it wasn't the only one. There were also two black dots moving in towards him. They didn't have much time. She checked the chat window. No news. She made an entry. "Tasha, how are you doing?" Meanwhile, Morgan discreetly hurried round a road crossing near the center of Anyville. He checked behind every street sign, traffic light, and under or behind anything made out of metal, but all the time making sure not to be seen or arousing curiosity from mugglers passing by. He finally found what he was looking for, a small container wrapped in duct tape attached with a magnet on the inside top of a litter bin, almost invisible to the hasty eye. Inside there was a small slip of rolled up paper. He mumbled the small scribbled words to himself. "Waste, hostile, cash," on top of the litter. If all ended here, this town would be a clean place. Any misplaced litter within sight that you can clear will score you extra points. Congrats! You found the second of 3 in this multi-cache. Only 1 to go. Please find further instructions and final mystery at 893-453-9458. A reply by Tasha flashed on the screen. Agent assignment completed. Found info. The book is read. Activate Douglas. I'm off to next cache. Nadia entered red in the acquired web box and in return received a new GPS location. New text. Douglas, enclose new positions. Hurry. Other team closing up. Dump our riddle to slow them down. Avoid High Street. Use shopping center as shortcut. Douglas's white dot began to drift across the screen as he darted through the shopping center. Suddenly, a red dot appeared flashing aggressively. Nadia's fingers danced over the keyboards. Douglas, red alert. Pawn, Avo, cop. Douglas spun round. Camera mood activated. He pretended to shoot some stills on nearby shopping windows while scanning the air. There, and an ugly one too. He caught it and forwarded as MMS. Red alert. Deactivated, 10 points. Moving on. A little later, 3 phones rang simultaneously. Nadia led the call with 3 voices, caching their breath other end. Great, cash is king. You're all at your final destinations. At the very last moment, the black team has already solved our riddle and moved on. Well, what does it read? Well, mine is, mission completed. Well done. You're first to find, but... Flustered Morgan curiously, closely followed by Douglas. Next part is coded, and here is half the key. But why only half? Oh, I know why, replied Tasha dramatically. Listen to this one. The black team has the other half. Bummer, said 4 voices in unison, followed by a long silence. Nadia picked it up. Okay then, we'll have to cooperate on the next one. God knows why we need ducks and swans, but I'm sure we'll find out. We still got our points. I will check any clues on the next one with Jenny and Peter in Someville. She's an eagle and he's a dove, I believe. I'm sure they have the same setup over there. Meanwhile, you have just earned 2 character points and an ice cream at Johnny's. I'll text you the voucher. Enjoy. But hey, next time I want to be out there. No worries, laughed Morgan. I'll manage the hub if you want to be a runner, and I'll bring you an ice cream. See you in 10. No, even better, why don't you come and join us? Good thinking. See you over there in 5. I'm dying for an ice cream and I want to hear all your stories. Over and out. Copied. 3 phones and a computer all switched off, and 4 friends headed off to a well-deserved ice cream at Johnny's Cafe. Little did they know that they soon were to be faced with a civic challenge, taking all the skills of both teams to come up with a possible solution. The Inner Compass, a hope and dreamfinder, making children and youth move and stand up on the inside. If you want to know more, please contact Nick D. Dahlstrom at gmail.com.